Hello everyone, how are you today? My name is April and this is Dragons and Dresses Craftsorium. In case you didn't know what channel you landed on. I'm gonna wait and see people coming in. I didn't get to any of the pages this past week. We had that funk, that gunk, crud, whatever you want to call it, around the house. Grandson was out all week. Hey, Grumpy. How you doing today, doll? I'm just editing some of the next page, one that I forgot last week. This needs to dry a little bit now. So how are you today, Grumpy? Hope you're doing well. And anyone who's watching this on the replay, if you're watching it, I hope you're doing well. Excuse me. Oh, I had them last night before going to bed. I guess that's what I get for going outside with all this lovely Scrapbook pollen. Did you guys get any snow up there, Grump? Trying to dry this off. Now I can put it in the book. Hi, Allison. And this weekend you're supposed to get even more, aren't you? Oh, and I found my glue stick. It had fallen and rolled all the way into the kitchen. Trying to get this lined up. It's not working very well. You guys are getting some record-breaking temperatures over in the UK too, aren't you, Allison? Yeah, depending on what it transpires, might bring up my granddaughter to that neck of the woods, so to speak. Yeah, I remember that last year. Yeah, they showed pictures of Destin. There's nothing like snow on the beach, is there? Poor boy. Our dog had surgery yesterday. Our baby boy. Well, that didn't turn out right. I'll put a strip of crystals or something across the bottom when we get to that point. It's this one. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Right in Florida yet. It snowed back in 1989. I remember because I was pregnant with my youngest daughter, the one that passed. She was born in 90. I was pregnant with her, and excuse me, and it snowed in 1989 down here in Tampa. Are you cold, Cindy? They said Jacksonville had a little bit of snow this past weekend, too. There's that one. Let me get this other one here. Yeah, it's warming up and then it's going to get cold again. It's keeping our bodies shocked so that we can get all these great fungalitis things that are excuse me, that are going around. I still have a little bit of something. I don't know what it is, but it can go away anytime now. I'll be all right. Did everyone have a good weekend? I actually got to catch Grumpy this weekend. Granted, it was the last, hour, but hey, I got him. He was doing a marathon. I got to watch to see how that blank turned out too with the resin. My grandson wants to go to Comic-Con this weekend. And I don't know. I mean, I have my wheelchair, but piece of paper in there. Got it. That's a lot of people. I don't like people. Oh no, I think I'm at the end of the stick. I am. No, no, oh no. I hate it when they give you that much extra, but you can't use it. Try me. I'll figure out a way to get it out there. But it's okay. I got more. I got them from Target. Not the same kind. They're not the that. They're the purple, the disappearing purple. I found my liquid glue, but I want to save that for other stuff on here. Well, yeah, because it's cold up there. Yeah, I think I need to wipe this off. Get a paper towel. Nope, I'll use alcohol. I hate it when you pull one out and you get 9,000. Alcohol will dry quicker than the other stuff. Did it come out nice? I'm sure it did. Sorry, I'm not really talkative today. I'm just not, I'm a little under the weather. So. This one goes in here, like so. And then this one in here, where did it go? Good. And my brother-in-law loves neon and, or my little brother, sorry, loves neon and glow in the dark. So I want to get with you to get a clip from you. I want to order it for you from you. Yep, words are hard, aren't they? Blew off your desk. Okay, the next page we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to do a waterfall page, which in that little book that I showed you of mine. Oh, crap, that didn't wait. That's not straight. The one page, oh, I don't even know where I put the book now. I think she took it looking at it again. But that's okay. I'm going to show you how to do it anyway. All right, so this opens here. And then you got that. So this will be the waterfall page. Oh, no, it goes like that. That's where it went. So you open this page out, and this page is here. Then you open it out again, and there's two pages there. Hello, whoever the other person is. Welcome in. Okay, so a waterfall page. I need a solid piece of paper that's double-sided because it just looks better. Let's put there. I'm going to go with purple. And this book. One. So that one. And that. I like to have two different colors. So what you do is you take this here, and we already know what the measurements are. This is going to be it's going to be 4 7/8, no, 5 inches. No, we're going to make them 4 3/4 so we can have this little border around the side. That's fine. Okay, so 4 3/4. No, we'll do 4 7/8. I can't make up my mind. This is green. I'm putting purple on the green. No, he doesn't have any favorite colors. Oh, that's good. Cool. Yeah, you have to put it in warm water and don't stir it for 40 minutes. You only need to stir for 5 to 7 minutes max. I'm saying 7 because of the fact that it's colder up there, but stir very slowly so you don't incorporate bubbles. Okay, so if I want to put 4 on here, we're going to make, oh, I guess I should have gotten a tape measure or something. And you know what? I don't even have, I can use a piece of paper and then measure it. And cut it. Okay, so this is the right size. And I want to put 4. So if I fold this in half, that's half. That's 2. And then 4. And then I can measure that. Where there's a will, there's a way, right? So we're going to say, we're going to make them 2 1/4 inches by 2 1/4 by 4 3/4. That's right. So you're going to take your paper. I can do 2 at a time, so I'm going to. I don't need that. No, I'm not going to do 2 at a time. I'm going to do 1. Are y'all still interested in the paper crafting? If not, I can switch to something else and do this on my own. What did I say it was? 2 and what? Was it 2 and something or 3? Oh, where did I put the paper? Okay, so it's 2 1/4, so I have to make it 2 1/2 or yeah, 2 1/4. It's 2 1/8. We're going to say it's 2 1/4. So I need to make it 2 5/8. I could just do the same, just with 1 page paper. Yeah, I think I will, because I have enough on this morning to do that. do just one color. Hi, Tantiota. Uh-oh, the room's still not dry. Maybe it's that. This scoreboard. I have a smaller one too. Do you think I could find it when I need it? Nope. This isn't the one that I want to use, and I can't find the one that I wanted to use. I had it out earlier because I used it. I'm telling you, I haven't moved and I lost it. I have little gnomes or imps or something in my house. I mean, this one will work, but it's not the one I wanted. Two. Why did I make it so? Oh, because I don't think I cut the edge of that one off. I didn't. I wondered why that one was so big. Why didn't somebody tell me I didn't do it right? There we go. That looks more better. Two. There we go. So I'm just, oh, you can't see, can you? And when you do that, it just makes that perfect for you. You start where your actual measurement is, and you just go straight down. And if you have to do it the other way, you turn it and you do it that way. I have one from Crafter's Companion over here too, which is this purple one here. These are English measurements on this side, and this side is metric. It goes by centimeter or centimeter. Okay, now that we got those done, I want to take and do the edges because we're going to decorate each one of these as well with a piece of paper. I only need to do the bottom where I didn't score it. Now on the backs of these, I'm going to put some of the lined paper. There's pink and green. I think I'm going to use this green. And it's because it's got lines here. It's a ledger, but I can use the lines, the lined part there, so she can write on it. I think that will work, don't you? Oh no, Tantiota, we can't have that now. Can only get 2 per. Do I do purple and pink? Ooh, how about this one instead? I like this one better. Okay, Grump. Tantiota, are you still watching your long haul trucker guy that you watch? Johnny, I think was his name. Guillotine. Where did I put my guillotine? Off with your head. Just kidding. Maybe. Okay. So I'm going to start from the bottom up anyway because of the fact that it's got a perforated edge at the top. So I want to make it, I don't want the border part. I just want have it go back. That way I don't have the border. Okay. I don't care if it's on the bottom. So my grandson tried out for the Lion King yesterday at school. He's in musical theater. And he got a call back, so he goes back Thursday. And he tried out for 7 parts and he got a call back for 5. No, 6. Okay. So now we take this, we lay it on there where it's going to be. Like so. Oh, it's already got a line right there for me to cut it. That one there. And you line that up at the edge of the paper, press down, chop, that's it off. Oh, I might be able to get 3 out of it. I'll use that on another page so that they're all matching, because if they don't match, I'm going to go, it'll drive me crazier. And we know that that's not a far trip, but still. Nope, not quite as wide. So am I going to keep on with this with you guys, or next week do we want to start something different, or do we want to continue with this? Because I'm only doing this because of the fact that my granddaughter wanted. We'll be having a lot of airplanes here flying overhead soon because we have what's called Fun and Sun, It's a fly-in. It's an air show. And it's right here in my little not neighborhood, my town. Well, the next town over, but they fly in to this airport over here in my town for staging. Because they have the Blue Angels and all that. All right, there's those. Put this away. More now. Okay, so these have to go on here, but first we need to fold these. So you want to fold them over because they're going to get a piece of tape. Now that this is empty, I can use that as a bone folder. You can use a full one. You could use a pencil, a pen, your fingernail. I couldn't even go live Sunday or Monday because we had such a weird storm that it knocked the power out and then it knocked the internet out. And I did not have internet for a while, quite a while. So I had to use my cell phone. Yeah, I used my cell phone's hotspot so I could be entertained during the day. Over here, Allison, Monday, we had what's called Martin Luther King Day. And it was fun on Monday. Kids were out of school. Hey, Nat, how you feeling, hon? All right, so we're going to put these on the back. Needs tape. It's like maybe just 2 strips of this. Oh, no. Too wide for 2 strips of this. Or not wide enough, rather. Or this is too wide, or whatever you want to say. Yeah. That is, it's not like it's going around, but everybody seems to be having flare ups lately. My cousin just had one. My neighbor just had one, but she didn't even know that. He just found out that's what he had. As long as I don't have it. I mean, I'm sorry that you have it. And the only way to get a flare up diagnosed and get the right stuff is to go to the ER and get a CT. They need to figure something out for folk. My cats are playing parkour over here. They better not come jumping on my desk. Yeah, that's what this thing is called. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. I can only imagine. Okay, I went a little overboard on that one. I had to get it out there. those curved edges is a little. Yeah, that stuff is no joke. I mean, people say, oh, it just means this. No, that's not just what it means. Like with poor Natalie, she got such a bad infection. My cousin, when she had her flare up recently, she went to the ER and got it diagnosed because that's what her doctor told her to do. But her being in a wheelchair, she has to take an ambulance sometimes if her husband's not around. Which it doesn't warrant an ambulance ride, but that's the way she has to do it. Um, but she got the antibiotics and then went home. And then I think she said 2 days later she had to go right back because it was the wrong antibiotics. It made it worse. Oh gosh, no. I do not. Oh my gosh, I feel your pain. Let's get the edges of this one done with this. It works. Okay, it's that one. Oh, it's a perfect color too. I think they might call it something different over in the UK because you guys have some different names for different things over there, Allison. That we call it something completely different. Like Tylenol, you guys call it something different, or we call it acetaminophen. Hi, Sally or Mary? Oh yeah, I know that. That's no problem. Hello, dear. Is it's Sally, right? Smarty is Sally. Appreciate you stopping by. I need to wet my whistle. Working on a scrapbook for my granddaughter, Sally. Yes, because I knew there was all aboard creations with Sally, and I knew there was another one, but there's like 6 Marys too. All right, so we started with this one, so those can dry. And you want to do it so the flap is here. You want to open that flap and put it on this side, the writing one, if you want to do that. But either way, if you're going to put it on the other, this side and the other side, which is on what I'm also going to do, but not with the. Whoop! It stuck to my fingernail. And then where I didn't get any glue, tape rather. I think I may have to order some more AGG, which is art glitter glue. I know I have some, but I don't remember where I put it. Okay, so put these on all of these. Now there's some other things that I want to do with paper crafting as well, like with this kind of paper crafting. I mean, because there's, I want to finish an aquarium that I had started doing the paper for. for my other grandson. I have one in the other room that I can show you guys what I'm talking about, but I have other ways of doing it now. Back in the day, my friend Nikki and she made a window box, is what it is. And she made hers into a graveyard scene, which I flipping loved. And I made mine into an aquarium. There's so much that you can do with paper that it's just amazing. I guess I could do all of this on video and then just post them. I just hate editing. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just gives me a headache sometimes because I have several videos recorded on my computer that I need to edit, which while I'm sitting here today, I should do that. Now she can write on the back of these. She can whatever she wants to put on the back of these. On these rather. But the other side's going to get a pretty picture. And I want to work on my cabin. I have my bar cleaned off so I can put it up over there so I can work on it. And I have my oldest granddaughter's dollhouse that my husband and I made her, or built her out of, it was plastic, but we bought it for her when they lived up in Colorado. And those are done. Now I have to cut the paper for this side. And it's going to be a little bit wider than that. So what am I going to use? I don't know. Yes, I do. I'm going to put this sauce. I'm going to move these over here. Because she can put pictures on it this way. Okay, so this is the actual size. I can just cut it the actual. Should be able to get them all out of one strip. And like I said last week, I am starting a second channel because it's going to be for nails. Or nail art. I'm teaching nail art. I guess I could say teaching because I can teach nails. I have the certificate for it. Teach you how to get the beautiful nail art, which I've been working on. And I'm making press-ons. Okay, now I'm also going to need a piece that goes from the top over to the bottom. And I'm thinking this purple one here is really nice because it doesn't matter if it has to be a certain direction. So and it'll go over a piece of green. Oops, don't spill your tea, April. That would not be good. It would not. Actually, I think I'll put it over a piece of that. That would be cool. That one's not long enough. Of course it's not. Okay, let's get that out. All right, we're going to use one of these psychedelic ones. Has a pretty. Thank you, Natalie. Let's use this one. Oh, I have another couple sets in my head that I want to get sketched out too. I'm trying to get done with the cutter for the most part. This big one, anyhow. I love that iridescent paper. It's so pretty. Okay, I can use the little guillotine if I need it for anything. Well, I do need it. Okay. Put it on the back. All right, now I've got the width the way I want it. Oh, I'll trim up a little bit of it. Okay, so that's how I want it. I do believe it's a lot of trial and error unless you are, a pro at this. But even they make mistakes. I mean, I've seen Scrap Queen make mistakes before, so. She does some amazing work. Victoria Designs is another one. Oh, and sometimes these places give away free patterns for books and stuff like that. So if you're into it or you want to get into it, that would be a great place to start. There's three. And the way that this paper is, it's ombre. So I will be able to go from light to dark or dark to light, whichever one. I'm just lining it up because I didn't feel like marking it. So, and we have extra. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the other one? I thought I'd lost the other one. So now I want to take just a smidge off the end of each one because I want it to be, I want to be able to see a little bit of the purple around it. Not much. So I'm just taking just a 1/4 of an inch off. Did I already cut that one? Yes. So I want it there. I want them to kind of look the same. I don't understand why I'm not doing them the right way. Well, there is no right way. There's your way and there's my way, and then there's the highway. Oh, okay. Welcome back. Nikki. Who's Nikki? Oh, Natalie. Okay. Well, congratulations, Allison. Yeah, I've been on for over 2 years now, just over 2 years. 2 years, and what's today's date? 21 days. And I haven't even hit 1,000. But I don't put content out like everybody else does. So, and I thought it was because of all the gore and stuff that I was doing, but apparently it's not. Maybe I just need to go back to doing my gore. Which I'd be okay with. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you definitely need your glasses fixed, Grump. If it snows up there this weekend, and we might be driving up there so my granddaughter can see snow. Okay, now I got to curve those edges, or round them rather. But just the ones on the bottom, just like I did the other one. And we can trim photos so that she can put them on here, which I think we're going to be going to Walmart. Actually, I have photo paper. I should just do them here. Although it's cheaper at Walmart. It's like 28 cents a piece. All right, so this one's a light one. I'll just put this one on top and bottom. Oh, I forgot to edge them. It's okay. I'm not going to edge these. I don't really like that ink that I have. And I know I have ink pads out the wazoo. So I'll be going to get that stuff soon. As soon as I get this stuff organized. And then this one. Oh, yeah, you could do that. If you have a Badcock near you or a furniture store or whatever, you can ask them for their furniture boxes or they'll let you get them out of the dumpster. And that is the best cardboard. Oh my God. Sat with your skull for some good cardboard. Oh, no. Sat with my skull for Sunday, ready to finish, but got dinner to cut. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Grumpy. Yeah, I just found pirate ships. It's going to be a game changer for shipping. Yeah, well, I have what I use USPS because pirate ship does the same thing. Billy uses pirate ship, but I get a discount with a business account at USPS. I've had it for years and I get a discount on shipping. And I don't charge anyone anything other than what I pay for shipping. And you can get free shipping. The priority stuff, you can get it for free. They'll ship it to you. Oh my God, this crud is driving me nuts. And there's no charge for an account with the USPS. Okay, one more, and then I'll put that on there. I hope I'm not boring you. Yeah, because I did that for the school. There's a Badcock right near between the house and my grandson's school because I help with the school stuff for the theater department, and I chaperone for the band. And I go there and for like, oh, I'll have to pull the pictures up. I made a couple years ago. I made Cogsworth and I don't remember her name. The armoire from Lady and the Beauty and the Beast. I made that for my granddaughter's play. My granddaughter was in it then too, my oldest one. And I taught them how to ballroom dance and for the big dance scene because I used to be an instructor back in the day when I could stand up for more than 10 minutes at a time. 10 minutes is pushing it lately. Okay. Not at all, April. I'm confused. What's not at all, Cindy? Here we go. Let me see if I can find that picture real quick. Do you mind? Take the coffee break and talk amongst yourselves. My daughter just told me when I get done here, I have to give the dog his meds. That's not where I want to be. Picture gallery. Where's that little slidey bar? Nope, that's New Orleans. It's not that far down. What's it after that? It's Coney Island. That's New York City. Sorry, I have things on my car that on my phone by dates. I know it was before that. Okay, so that's the awards ceremony. Okay, this is Beauty and the Beast. Nope, too far back. Crap. Okay, Myrtle Beach. Pedicures. I need to go through my phone and get rid of stuff. I don't know. No, that was after they took them off. There we go. Okay. See this little thing right here? I made that omelet out of cardboard. That's the omelet. Oh, there's Cogsworth. And that that is actually a charger plate from Dollar Tree, but the whole box thing, he didn't have it on all the way. It's got feet and everything on it, and the pendulum moves and swings. And I made all that out of cardboard for the school. So this year we're having there's the book. This year is The Lion King. I've already started on costumes. Still working on costumes. Just the one. It's going to look like this. It's a waterfall. It's what it's called. And they'll flip up. And I have one side where she can ride on it, and one side where she can put pictures. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so that one's on there. Now put this one. But you can do all sorts of stuff with cardboard, which I'll be doing some. I have to do a video on it because I challenged Tracy to do one of the kitty ideas using cardboard and making something out of cardboard, a jewelry box or something, a keepsake box. Oh, I'm not boring. Okay, I get it. Thank you. I really like the gore and the blood and gut stuff, and I'm going to be making a necklace to go with last year's My Bloody Valentine. I quit doing the collabs because it was just a pain in the tuchus. But, I mean, I'll join one every now and then, but this is from last year, My Bloody Valentine. And I want to make the necklace and the earrings to match it. Oh, the heart got stuck. And this is just a mask from Hobby Lobby. All right, Grumpy, bye. And this was the heart that I sculpted out of polymer clay, and that's all resin. Take care. Get your glasses taken. Yep. That part too. Words are hard. I'm not putting glue on this part because I'm just not. Mainly because I forgot. Oh, that one's a little off. If you do that and you get it all the way on, if you're careful, you can peel it off if you do it quick enough. Like I just screwed that up and put it on wrong. I want it straight, but I want it in the middle too, so to speak. It took a big lump and mass out of the dog's backside I love cardboard. I've made bookcases about 10 years ago and they're still going. Whoa, that's cool. Okay, so we have these. Let's put them in order. Darkest, the lightest. That's next, and then that. Now we'll put them. Oh, nope, got to do this part. Forgot about this part. Y'all didn't remind me. You guys are fired. Guess what? You're fired. Just kidding. Okay, fine. I rehired you. Get that off tables. Have a little more room. Okay, and nope, rhinestones you get over there. I'm rhinestoning my granddaughter's hair bows that I got her for Christmas. I got my hand in a lot of fires. Hey, oh, thanks. Thanks, Nat. I'm sure that's plenty long enough. Okay, so now I want to put this in the middle of this. No, I got to measure it first. Okay, so I want it to go down, but I need it to go over behind the first one. Like so, yeah. And then this goes, where'd the other one go? And then this goes here. Actually, this doesn't have to. I've already crimped that. I folded that. Oh no, that's okay. This is the one that I have to make sure goes all the way. So it's there. Okay. All right, so I want, there's my mark. And I want to fold that over at that mark because it's going to go behind the other. I should have scored it first, but I did. You're such a good help there, Nat. I don't know what I'd do without you. So then we take this and we measure it. I want it all the way at the top. And to there. Why doesn't that look straight? I guess it's because of all the curls. Okay, so now I'm going to put it in on this strip here. But we're going to do something a little something on this one too. It's going to get a magnet because it's going to have a magnet closure. Oh, me too. I love that holographic paper. I have a whole pad of it. Oh, actually, I have several. I bought it years ago at Michael's here in the States. Okay, and then we'll take this cover. Oh, wait, nope. Okay, so that's now I got to put a magnet on there. You need a whole kitchen table when you're doing this scrapbooking. Completely empty desk because you get a lot of stuff out at one time. Get it good. Okay, and then I'll put this, let me move the book over just a second. Then I'll put this on here. And it is going to get some glue. And even a drop of this good glue on the magnet. Or around it because I forgot to put it on it or under it. Right now I'm going to take this and I'm going to centered as best as I can. There we go. Yep. And now that magnet's going to be underneath that. Okay, now let's trim this excess off the top. And on the back is where we're going to glue it and tape it. Because this will be getting a lot of workout, so to speak. Hey, Martha. And then get the good glue also. All right, I'm going to turn the book upside down because it's easier for me that way. No, don't stand on your head. And then I'm going to find yeah, I think so. Okay, so we have that there to there. And I want it centered there. Okay. So I'm going to take the part that has the glue and the tape on it, keep it pulled up, and do my very best to center that right there. We'll give that a minute to dry. And in the meantime, I'm making waffles. Just kidding. And I just pulled the whole thing up. There. Now I'm going to put the top one on there. Okay, we got this one ready. And you don't want it right at the fold. You want it just below that fold so that it has plenty of room. Now you can put pieces of paper under here or whatever. That is going to bother me, so I'm going to go ahead and just remove that. While it's still a little, there we go. There we go. That's not going to bother me. All right, now while that's still drying, we can go ahead and do the next one. Now you want to lay them out. However you want them to be spaced out. Just remember you have this whole thing to go. I mean, I could put more than 4, but I'm going to put a pocket at the bottom as well. See, I have room for a bunch more, but I'm going to put a pocket. Okay. Get it lined up just right. Nope, that one's crooked. Okay. Okay. There we go. And I just lightly mark it because I can erase that pencil mark. And mark where that one ends. Where that one ends. And where that one ends. Now I want to put the tape here. And I want to line it up there. And that pencil mark. Okay. And same thing with the other two. I'm trying to get these done as fast as possible, y'all. I know, I know. Oh, that's good, Martha. A dusting up to 8 inches. Wow. Yeah, that's a big difference there. And line it up. Oh, that was the wrong one. I was wondering why it was so close to that other one. Marva was just talking last night on her video, or her last video, with the box and the. She'll do one today because it's Wednesday. What is it? Posting through the week. She had a dusting done in Miami a few years ago, 2 years ago, I think it was. Flurries, not a dusting, a flurries. Okay. Now, my eraser. Right, there's that. And it'll close like that over the pocket. All right, so to make the pocket now you could put, I could back this with another piece of this, but I want to make sure that the magnet's going to be able to stick to the other part of the magnet. So I'm not. I could, but I'm not. But I could. Look at that. We have a piece perfect for there. Okay. So I can even mark it for pockets. Okay. I can get my smaller board out. It just doesn't have something to butt it up against over there. It goes to another piece, but I didn't get all that out. So we're going to do it this way. Okay, okay, okay. All right, all right. It's okay, it's okay. I wouldn't mind it. You can send it here now. Line that up at the edge. And if you don't have a scoreboard, you can always measure in different spots and then fold it over as well. These just make it a lot easier to work. Oh, fall. I don't care. And then remember, we're going to take these and go across there. Whoop. I got tape on my scissors. Got it. And we're going to fold these in. This one up. This over. In, up, and over. Remember that. In, up, and over. Okay. And I am going to take these top ones here and make a little bit of a miter on it because it can sometimes stick up. All right, now these are going to get, I believe this is too wide. It is too wide. But I like to glue mine anyway, so I'll just use a little sticky tape, the narrow one, and then put my glue on it. Over here, we're going to press on that book. And I found so many cute things to put in this, and stickers and little charms and little jewels. I'm sure she'll like it. And in her jewelry box, or treasure box is what she's calling it, that I made her, I'm putting a music box in it. I don't want these to touch these mitered corners, so I'm kind of trimming them off a wee skosh. There we go. Take these off, get this on there, and I can decorate that. Really? Really, Bub? I know, baby. You poor baby. I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good. And I'm just putting a little on top of the tape and beside the tape. Because like I said before, if you use just tape, it will, yeah, it'll do that. Oh, the things can stick to the tape is what I was trying to get out. There we go. Okay, now we got to decide what I want to put on there. I think I want to put some of these on here. And if you take it and you push it up to the top, that's your best spot. And you put your mark that you made right on the very edge and off with its head. Now I have to do this. We've almost got this done. This page. And I'm going to continue working on this today. We're just going to do the same type pages over and over again. And the next week we can decorate. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. No, Natalie, you forgot to remind me again. I got to put the other magnets. Oh, come on. Now they're all popping off. Oh, no, I got a stack of them. Okay. So now we take this magnet and we attach it there. That's where it wants to be. So what you do is you, like before, take that little sticky thingy off, sticky cover thingy majiggy off. And this time I'm going to put a dot of glue on it. And it'll go out, stick out and around. See, it's stuck on there. Now I want to take No, that's the wrong side. And lay it down. And I put it on there, but I put the glue on the wrong side. So we want it there. And I want that to stick to the purple, not to that. Right there is where it's going to stick. All right, so now we're going to put the tape, double-sided tape on the cover. Ah, it's sticking to me. Oh, I should have put that here, holographic on there. Oh, well. We'll put it on the next one. Promise. There, they keep sticking to everything. Well, they are magnets. Oh, thanks. I actually had to put socks on a couple of days ago because it got so cold here. My tootsies was for a reason. Get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me, get off me. Now I want to make sure that there's plenty of glue here. So I'm going to, because I don't want it to get pulled up because there's not enough glue. Yeah, words are hard. Remember that. Okay. And place it down, and you didn't do it right, April. It's wet glue down there, so that's okay. And it sticks down. But see, I can't have that just something like that. I don't like that. That's not fetching. Let's look to see what we can put on there. Okay, that's that one. I thought I had sentiments in this. Oh, I didn't. No, no, no. Where is it? I could put a unicorn on each side, blue one and then a pink one on this side. Or mermaids. Oh, how about I put a mermaid on one side and a unicorn on the other? Sound good? Works for me. Does it work for you? Thanks. Okay. That out. See, we got. Oh, I should have got the other direction. Because they are facing the other direction. And then the pink unicorn. Just got a winter weather alert. Kansas City to get major snowstorms. Hope Francis will be. Oh my gosh, yes. Hopefully she's nice and warm and staying indoors. Trying to straighten it up a little bit, that's all. Because I am not fussy cutting that little bitty thing. Yep. There's that one. This is tedious, isn't it? Okay, so same size. Now a lot of that white's got to come off because it just looks bad. Oh, I took a little bit of her hair off. That's not even the right one. All right, Natalie, you didn't tell me that I was doing the wrong one. Don't tell me now either. It's a little late. So I can put it all in that box. Okay. Let me throw these away because they are in my way. These don't need tape or anything on them, so I'm just going to put some glue on the back. It's going to go right there. Because it looked a little plain on here. And then some on this one. And if you're going to get glue sticks, you want to make sure that they're acid free. That way it doesn't discolor your paper later. Okay. Should we put something down the center there that's smaller than that? Ooh, how about another small strip of that? Whatever. Holographic. Then I'll get the little card out to put in there. Does it work for you? It works for me. It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. So I'm cutting it at a 1/2 inch, hoping it's not too. Because this paper is so cool. Well, most paper is acid free, but yeah, most scrapbooking paper is acid free already. Like all of these books that I'm using, they say on them acid free. You should see some of the other ones that I have. Oh my gosh. Get my act together. Gee, thanks. That's a tall order right there. I'm sorry, but it is. Okay, I'm just gonna lay it there so it can still be seen. Yes. Trim off. Scotch. Make it straight, dang it. All right, I took too much off. So I'll just slide this up just a wee smidgy didgy. There we go. All right, that page is done. So we now have a waterfall. And she can write there. Now I want to get one of these cards out. Put in there. Thinking that one. Because that green paper kind of goes with the other green. And I'll trim it on the end. Make it straight. Good. Now that's good to go in there. But I think I want to put something on the back. How about we put some more of this writing paper? I have a loose one. Yeah. Use that loose one. Okay. So that's that one right there. That's not my pencil. And it goes up to oh, they're unicorns. Take it there and then take this bottom. Okay. She picked her paper out. I had other kids' paper, but this is what she picked out. Take this little piece off the bottom. I think I'm going to call Miss Beverly. Go to lunch tomorrow. Oh, I didn't. Which line? Second. I've had 6 potential spam calls since we've been on today. I am so loved. They just want me for everything. I'm going to glue this to this. We need a wee bit of trimming, just a wee bit. Now I'm smushing it down, so to speak. Okay, here we go. Now that, why are you there? Now that I've noticed that it's a little too big, just need to take just a smidge edge off the top and the bottom because it's too tall. Should be good. There we go. Now it'll fold over. It says ride a unicorn and swim with mermaids, chase a rainbow. Okay, and there's our waterfall page. It's okay because I'm fixing to get off anyway because it's 10 minutes till, and I want to thank you guys for joining me today. And if you want to continue this, just let me know in the comments after the live. And or if you're watching this at a later date, just let me know in the comments and we will continue this. Otherwise, I will finish it on my own and show you what it looks like. Next week, we will be decorating because I'm going to finish the other pages. Hopefully get them done today. We'll see. And just remember, if you can make one person laugh or smile every day, then your day has been worthwhile. And I got a kick out of you guys joining me today. I always do. And I appreciate every single one of you. And if you haven't subscribed, maybe you'd like to subscribe and join our little groupie group here. It's free. I quit charging for it, when I joined YouTube. But with that being said, thank you guys for joining me. And I will see you Sunday, if not before. All right. Bye. See you on the next one. Bye. 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 Bye.